If I had to compare and contrast, I think that Daniel before Artios, there's a brother in the church that shared with me, and I think I see this, is when you first get into a subject, you tend to, when you learn a little bit, you tend to understand or believe that you know a lot, and you even talk like you know a lot. The more that you get yourself into a subject, the more that you realize that maybe you really didn't know. And then you get into a point where you continue to learn, and then almost things become second nature, and you almost think that they're trivial things or things that everyone should know. I think in my Artios, where I am now versus when I first started Artios, is probably back then I probably thought I knew more than I actually think I knew, and God was using me back then with that knowledge and that much of what He had shared with me. But now I could see that God is so much greater, so much bigger. People's needs are so much deeper than one good sermon or one nice sermon, one nice word. I could get into seeing the psychological aspect of ministry. I would have never considered that, like mental health, how administration, how responsible we are as stewards and the administration of the church, not only so that people are entertained, but so that we are growing spiritually. And so I think now I could see that is much broader. God is much bigger, much greater than I ever thought back then. And the more that I learn, the more that I see that how little I think I know, but also how amazing that God has been using me through this journey.